Saint Lucia, over the past 2 decades, has lost a number of young males to gun violence. The bullet-riddled body of 27-year-old Tariq Suthanti, which was found in a drain in Bruceville, Vieux-Fort on Thursday, is another stark reminder of the violent crime that has ensnared the country in a suffocating grip for over 20 years. Communications Director of the SLP, Senator Lisa Jahawir, in the media scrum outside Parliament on Friday, noted that social programs must be formulated to keep males occupied and engaged. She also called on society to give inmates who have served their time a chance at reintegrating into society.
We can see that a lot of young men have been involved in activities that are questionable. And of course, there's a lot that can be done in terms of creating opportunities for rehabilitation, creating opportunities that can keep them off the streets. And this is what our government is really, truly here to do, to create opportunities that every single person can benefit. We've already seen that we came into the House to pass the expungement of records, so young men can get a second shot. But now it's upon us to really support them and welcome back into our communities to give them that second chance. So we are seeing that there's a lot more that can be done, but we're very excited and looking forward to what's in the future.
Jahawir empathized with families of loved ones lost to gun-related incidents.
It's a sad situation for a family to lose a loved one, and we really want to empathize and sympathize with those family members, because there's nothing worse than coming home and finding out that you have just lost somebody that you care about. We are not familiar with the details because what has been shared with the public is that the matter is being investigated, and of course we hope that the full extent of the law will be used to ensure that justice is served. And when we fully get a grasp of exactly what transpired, we'd be able to understand what is happening next.
The National Students' Council recently requested an independent investigation into the fatal shooting of 16-year-old Ajani Shalri at the hands of law enforcement. The communications director says the police will benefit from additional support as they are stretched thin with manpower and other constraints.
I do believe that the police are doing as much as they can with the resources that they have. And there's absolutely nothing wrong in getting additional support. There's nothing wrong in getting help. And with the limited resources that we have at our disposal, considering what has occurred with the pandemic, there's nothing wrong in us getting that sort of outside assistance to really help strengthen our police force. And that really does not just extend to the police. It can extend to our society at large. Gender inclusion. You know, we're going into another phase where we are going to be accepting the CCJ, and we will seek guidance from outside. So all in all, I see absolutely nothing wrong with that, but I just want to say again that I believe that the police is doing as much as they can. That doesn't mean that some would not fall through the cracks, but we have full support in our police and full confidence in them, and of course we hope to get that support very soon from outside.
Human rights advocate Mary Francis, in the wake of the shooting death of the teen in Vieux-Fort, has proposed that the Royal Saint Lucia Police Force provide body cameras to officers. The attorney also recommended that officers be subjected to lie detector tests. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.